This is just out of respect. Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald had a quiet year, but like Vic had said the previous week, it was Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey on that defense. The numbers didn't match up to his production usually year to year, but this is out of respect thing. I think he's still a top 3 defensive tackle in this league, and I think that's where he'll end up by the end of this year.
Greatest defensive tackle ever, most dominant defensive tackle ever. Yeah, it's not even a respect thing. My criteria is based off of the best overall football players, and he's still one of the best overall football players in football. I mean, like, is there anything to say? Like, he's just constantly always there. Even when you don't think he's there, he's there. I mean, Von Miller said it like best. Like, he played with so many really, really good players, and he said Aaron Donald was the best player that he ever played with. He just never turns it off. Like, he's just always there. And even last year, people said he had a down season, but if you consider that a down season, then that's a good season for, guys that aren't really the best at that position. And like, he revolutionized the game, man. Like I said, it's not a respect thing. He's just always constantly getting double teamed. That's why his sack numbers aren't there with Chris Jones. And he still gets past some of those guys on the interior.
Number 2, out of respect, Aaron Donald. I mean, again, yes, dude definitely has produced. And like said on last week's show, it was just him and Jalen Ramsey. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You could argue Leonard Floyd, but
maybe.
Let's be real. It was mainly Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. I mean, how many other defensive tackles trained with knives?
Bobby Wagner.
2 knives.
Greatest defensive tackle.
No, he's definitely a top defensive tackle.
He said he's something else, brother.
No, yeah. He said, "Oh, you're not training with knives? I ain't got no interest in that." But
come on, man. You got to show respect to the guy. The man who will choke you out of existence.
Oh, Aaron Donald. Lord.
I'm going to tell you this. As an offensive lineman, when you look at all these players on this list, Aaron Donald is the one that scares you the most. Small, but again, has an insane amount of power. He's fast. He's smart. Listen, the kid can read plays. He does it all. Can intercept if he wants, can block the pass. He gets into passing lanes. If he wasn't on the Rams, if this Rams team wasn't so bad, again, we'd be talking about him in high praises. But again, he's on a very bad team, a very bad defense, but they still hold their own. And that's all because of Aaron Donald. And this year is going to be tough for him, but I still see him producing the same way. Again, he's still giving fits to offensive linemen. They're still focusing on him. Even as bad as that team is, you still have to account 2 offensive linemen just to take care of him. That says a lot, especially when you have a bad defense. So I'm going to give him the respect and leave him at number 1.
Mm-hmm. And another thing that you didn't mention, like he'll go up like wide, like if he has to, like he'll play defensive end if he has to. Like, I don't know if you ever heard like the story, but Tristan Wirfs, the tackle for the Bucks, he said like he saw him come out like wide and he broke his thumb. That says a lot, bro. That dude is power. Mm-hmm. Like, he's just manpower, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I would not want to step in his way, bro, if I was a lineman.
And I don't see him slowing down at all right now. He's right now, he's in the prime of his career. Yes, and if you were to move him at defensive end, I guarantee you he'd be one of the best, if not the best in the league.
He would be so unstoppable, bro. Like,
that's a physical marvel. That's a talent right there. So, yeah, he's my number 1 guy.
If he lined up there every single down, bro, he'd be unstoppable.
Yep.